Hello, and this is Masamushia from Percolation Gaming, and today we're bringing you one of the Lakeside Koth events for Scream Fortress 2. We're gonna go over how to not kill yourself, what class is most efficient, and what this mysterious Wheel of Fortune does. Now, this crazy musician does quite a few things. As you see, we're basically gonna go through majority of the classes and just see what we can do and what is most effective and what isn't. Now, towards the end, there is a clear and very surprising winner which I did not see coming. But you'll see that soon enough. Now, Mr. Magician here does quite a few things. He tries to take the title of Hide and Seek Champion 2012. He makes it rain, but not with water or $1 bills, but mainly bombs. He has a very twisted problem here. Now, as you see, the bar kind of went green. Now, what this means is he kind of disguises himself as multiple props, and you have to find these props and shoot them. Now, he hides all throughout the map, and it's basically in the form of palm trees or crates. Now, after you kill these crates, he'll either reveal himself or he will drop a little pumpkin treat that'll heal you and then give you like that little uber speed crits buff thing for about a couple seconds. Now, as you see, this is the Wheel of Fortune, and it gives you quite a few things. A thriller dance for one, which is really random. But unfortunately, after thriller, everyone just decides to kill each other. Because why not? It gives you crits, it can make you dance, it can shrink your head, and it can even take away the gravity. All fun little effects to play to a cost side event. Now, as you saw, he did knock us into the air quite a few times, hoping, I guess, that your bones shatter into pieces. There is also an event where he will pick two players and replace their heads with bombs, and you of course become consumed with rage and run right at him, stunning him for a few seconds. As you saw, there's an engineer with that buff, and there he goes, running right into him, and there's the stun. It doesn't take more damage or anything like that, but it does just slow him down for a couple seconds. Now, I thought the Pyro would be pretty good here, but it just did not do any damage, and I ended up killing the players around me, so, I mean, that's an obvious no-go. That would also eliminate the Demoman, since there's quite a bit of heavy splash, and the soldier as well. So how about we try Scout? Fast, good close quarters damage? We'll see how it goes. Now back to the props, he can hide those all around the level, so you just need to look and hope you find them. I mean, as I said, crates and palm trees, they're pretty easy to find, you just need to take care of them ASAP. Otherwise, he won't come back, he will just continue hiding. So basically, if you don't see something in the level that fits or belongs, then you have to blow the crap out of it, and hopefully he'll be hidden there. Now, unlike Monoculus, last year's event, which was pretty simple, this guy has some crazy ADHD compared to him. And he basically only stays for about 2 minutes, where Monoculus was pretty easy to kill, and it didn't really take that long either. Unfortunately though, the Scout is still a no-go. So how about Heavy? Got mobility, and then there's the damage portion as well, which is pretty crazy. I thought this would be a pretty good and easy choice, but we will see how that goes. Now, as you see here, there are a couple things that you're going to run into when you're playing on the servers. You're either going to run into people who want to kill him at any cost and will do anything in order to get the achievements, which is nice. Or you're going to get people who have already killed him, don't care, and just want to play the map as intended. Annoying. or just the dicks who slaughter the opposing team during the event, giving zero craps about anyone that just wants to get this done. We run into quite a few of those, and odds are you are going to as well. You're probably going to just find a healthy combination of all three. People who want to finish, people who just want to kill, and people who want to ruin a good time. Thankfully, that's why we have vote kick options, so I hope that works. Heavy didn't really end up panning out. As you saw, we lost all the ammo already, and there's quite a bit of downtime, especially when there's no dispensers around. Which, of course, there wasn't, because the engineer's an idiot, I guess. I ended up playing on a few servers, and funnily enough, the one I found that was the best for me was a trade server. Everyone was focused on only killing the boss and then when he wasn't even up, we just sat in the middle and talked. It was pretty cool. We ended up getting quite a few rounds done, a lot of advice was shared, and it was pretty easy. Now either that guy's a very bad shot, or he is just an ass. I'm going to go with that he is just an ass. And may he die in a fire. Similar to this heavy. Now you'll notice that a lot of these classes don't really do a lot of damage. I mean, we have virtually everyone shooting this guy down, but to no avail. 16 against 16. But no damage is going down, really. We get close a couple times, but it's not until I get to the trade server that we finally find the winning ticket, the Breadwinner. And there's the flurry of bombs. It's like a McFlurry, except it can kill you. So I guess in a sense, they are the same product indeed. Now there's a heavy with the bomb, but he doesn't seem to be sure what to do. Even though there's a text prompt on the screen saying to run to him. But God forbid we read. We have to get tunnel visioned and scared when things happen. Now here we have hide and seek champion again, and he is really destroying us. Don't really seem to find a lot of props of him just lying around. I've found from experience they're either right in the middle or closer to the spawns of red and blue. Now there's another few things that I would like to talk about the Halloween event that have changed from last year's, and they are great changes. Now last time, you know how everyone pretty much went scout. Everyone wanted to be scout so they could just kinda zerg around the map and hopefully get a present. This year they have removed that. Presents are only bound to you. If you see a present, no one else can get it. Nobody on the map. But it unfortunately means that there are no little text prompts when a gift appears now, so there might be one just sitting on the map waiting for you. Or there might not be. And we have come to the final server. And we've tried the sniper. And as you see, he does a surprising amount of damage. 1,134 a shot. It's pretty insane, and this is basically how you win the Halloween event. All everyone does is just pretty much go sniper, and you win easily, no problems. Best gun to use as a sniper is the Huntsman. I mean, you basically just hold down the trigger for about a second, like not even really, and then just fire at his head, and you basically are guaranteed 700 to 1.2k damage if you shoot him in the head. Now imagine that for 31 other people doing the same exact thing. This boss suddenly goes from incredibly hard to overly simple. Now I'm not sure if Monoculus was the same in the sense that the sniper was incredibly effective to the point where it's actually seemingly broken. Or not. Here we try the Machina. but it's just not really doing the same damage. The charge up is just too long. And now we have the Huntsman. Craziest weapon of all. And here we learn a pro tip. Do not stand where the boss spawns. It's pretty helpful when you're not trying to die. Unfortunately, I had learned that lesson the hard way. It just seemed like a nice safe spot to hide from people. Unfortunately, that was not the case. And we basically instantly exploded. Now, once you finally kill this bastard, a few things happen. There's a portal that opens up, similar to last year. And basically what you want to do is run into the portal, hope that no one on the other side kills you like an ass bag, and you'll run up the stairs and you'll find a skull. Now Mr. Skull's going to talk to you for a bit, and basically you just run back through the portal and spawn with the little uber speed crits. Now you either get the hat right away or you get it when you die. But so long as you go through the portal and back out again safely, don't worry, you're gonna get the hat. Everything is fine. You don't really need to hold it down too long. I mean, you can basically just body shot him away and it's no problems. Now here we have a crate. And there's the pumpkin. Unfortunately though, Mr. Magician is not susceptible to Girardi, Mad Milk, or anything like that, so don't really bother wasting your time with that. No Sydney Sleeper either, just run straight towards him. And finally, we have won. Run towards the Abominamicon! Zerg the center, we are invincible, we've got this. Unfortunately, someone kills someone. And here we have our hat. Hooray! Now this is basically how you Halloween this year. The only other change to Halloween is that there's also a little zombies map for man vs. machine. Instead of robots, it is now zombies. I don't know if the difficulty is increased or whether it's an endurance round or what have you, but it'll be fun to find out. You can find this little version on Man vs. Machine, not Man Up mode. And then all you have to do is basically queue for Coal Mine and you're good to go. This has been Masamushia from Percolation Gaming, and I will see you next time on Zombieland.